Greetings to you, brethren, the members of the African Apostolic Church, and the viewers of this channel from all over the world. I would like to thank God for this opportunity time that He has given me to talk about His word. So here on the Gospel Chariot, this is a channel where we talk about the word of God as it is prescribed to us by the Angel of Africa, as it is given to us by the Angel of Africa, Mwazha of Africa. So I'm going to dwell much on the perfect man that was created by God upon creation, so that we can be able to move on with our series, living by faith, in these life-changing sermons, life-changing series, where we talk about things that helps us in terms of coming, bypassing, or that provide solutions to some of the problems that we face as human beings, as men on earth. So like I said in the previous episode, where I talked about the creation of man, kusikwa kwemunhu na Mwari, takaona from the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 31 kuti Mwari akati apedza kusika zvinhu zvose akaona zvinhu zvese zvakanaka. Everything was just perfect, everything was just good when God created everything in the book of Genesis. So pakutariswa kwakaitwa zvinhu naMwari, akaona zvinhu zvese tati zvanga zvakanaka, zvanga zviri perfect. Man was also part of the creation that God created. Mwari pakatotarisa achiyeva nyika nezvakanga aita nemaoko ake. Man was also part of that, and everything was wonderful, everything was perfect, everything was very good. Kurati murume akanga achitoonekwa, munhu wakasikwa naMwari achitoonekwa ari perfect. Satinobva tasvika panyaya yekuti when man was created by God, since God is love, paakafemera mweya wake mumunhu, akafemera mweya welove, the spirit of love, pakaita flow yemweya waMwari, spirit of love from God to man. Mean to say, man, as man was created achitoredzera paimage of God, chimiro chaMwari, mufananidzo waMwari, man was created like God. Man was like God. Mean to say, creation yakaitwa nokuti Mwari paakasika Genesis chapter 1 verse 25, 26 and 27, pachinzi ngatiitei munhu wakafanana nesu. Let us create man out of our own image. Zvikanzi uchava nesimba pamusoro pezvisikwa zvose zviri panyika, zvinokambaira, zvinobhururuka, and all sorts of creation. Man was given dominion. Man was given power over everything. Kureva kuti zvinhu zvose zvakasikwa naMwari pazvaiona munhu zvakanga zvichitoona Mwari wazvo. A snake ikasangana nomunhu inenge ichiona Mwari wayo. A dog, when it looks at a man, he reads a man as God, as its God. Everything that was created by God was put under our feet. We were given power, authority, dominion over all creation. Murume achitariswa naMwari paakasikwa pana Genesis chapter 1 verse 31. Mwari achitarisa zvakasika zvose. Murume akaonekwa ari health, akaonekwa ari perfect, chinhu chiri perfect hachirwari. Murume wakanga achifanira kurarama nenzira yaMwari, nenzira yakanga yaitwa naMwari. But there is something that was put in man by God, the free will, which we are going to discuss about. the free will. Through free will, man was going to fulfill God's plans on this earth. Through free will, Mwari akanga achikwanisa kuzoita fulfill zvaaida zvose panyika through man. Nokuti munhu wakasikwa kuti aite recreate zvinhu zvakanga zvaiswa naMwari panyika, to further or to finish creation zvinhu zvaMwari through man, through free will. Free will ndo inotipa choice. Saka David achinyora pana Psalm chapter 8 verse 4 achiti, what is man that thou art mindful of him? Munhu chiko zvamunomufunga, and the son of man that thou visitest him. Munhu chiko zvamunomufunga, nemwanakomana womunhu zvamunomushanyira. For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and humor. Mamwe mabhuku anotonyora achiti, makamita muduku zvishoma kuna Mwari. He was made a little God. We were made a little God. We were made to live just like God through free will, through making ability to make choices. Through choices, man could choose to follow or to live God's way. Through choice or free will, man was able to live according to what is fit for him, to what is okay for him. Kana uri munhu ukaona kuti iwewe mararamiro aunoda ndeaya, hakuna aigona or anogona kukushandura. And that is the only thing that God could not have power over man, to change your free will directly. Mwari akaisiya iri independent, kuti munhu ararame ari independent. Kureva kuti zvinhu zvizhinji zvinowanikwa palife yedu, paupenyu hwedu, it's the product of the free will that was put in us by God. So ability to make good choices determines your destination. Through free will, you are able to choose to live God's way or to live your own way. No wonder why Muparidzi chapter 7 verse 29 yanyora ichiti, but I did find this. Ndizvo zvakawanikwa nomuparidzi. God created people to be vicious, but they have each tend to follow their own downward path. Mwari akasika munhu upright. Imwe bhuku inobva yati God created man upright, but man sought his own ways. Through the element of free will, ability to make choices, isisu pachedu tichisikwa naMwari pana Genesis chapter 1 verse 31, Mwari akaona zvinhu zvose zviri very good. Munhu wakanga achiri munzira yaMwari, achiri kurarama munzira yaMwari, but through ability to make choices, the free will that was put in us by God, we sorted our own ways. We derailed from God's way. Takabva munzira yaMwari tikararama nenzira dzedu, tikabva perfection tikaenda imperfection, tikabva uprightness tikaenda nzira dzedu dzisina kukwana. You see, so ndipo paya patinozoona manje kuti munhu wese achisikwa naMwari takapiwa same mind, but mind, the way how we think is unique. Out of the billions and billions of people living on earth, we all have the same mind. It's a common mind, similar to everyone, but the way how we think, the way how we decide, the way how we make choices is totally different from each other. It's totally unique, just like your fingerprint. You have got a unique fingerprint. Out of the billions and the billions of people living on earth, your fingerprint is unique. You'll never find any person with similar fingerprints to yours. Same applies to the way how you think, the way how you reason. As a man created by God is totally unique, totally different from any other person living on earth. You see? So it is because of that free will. I'm going to dwell much on free will in the next episode, so that we will learn how to make good choices, so that we benefit from what God intended us to achieve as human beings. Because Mwari wakatosika akatopedza, paakaisa free will in us akatopedza. Tichaona mamwe books from the Bible where God tried to communicate to us for us to make good choices, to make correct choices, so that we benefit from what God wanted us to achieve in life. We benefit from us to live a healthy life, for us to live a perfect life, for us to live a fruitful life, for us to live a prosperous life, a victorious life. So there are two destinations. It's either death or life. So if you are able to make the right choices, your destination is life. If you are able to make bad choices, the destination is death. So ability to make the choices, because when God created us, He imparted us the spirit of love, which I'm going to touch in the next episode. Please stay tuned as we are going to take you through, to walk you through until the last series, life-changing sermons. Thank you.